So you've watched the Do Not Roll for Initiative video, and you've seen how players set action dice and take turns in order of how fast each of their actions is. Well, now shit gets real. This is our example creature. She is a lace worker. Lace workers are the favoured children of the traitor god Chance. In your tongue you would call them spiders, but in Paynim they are called lace workers. And they come in many upsetting forms. Just like a player character, they have 6 acts they can set their dice to, and just like the player character, they will take their turn in order according to the number on the dice. Where they differ from the player character is that their actions aren't the same. For example, Act 1, a lowly gravedigger could aid one of his friends or draw his weapon, but for the lace worker, it's thrash, a hasty attack. Whilst your players are scrabbling to draw their weapons, the lace worker is already attacking. The earliest opportunity for a gravedigger to attack is on Act 3, by which time the lace worker could have thrashed out a hasty attack or climbed out of sight, making a direct attack redundant. Your players can't rely on their knowledge of their own capabilities to predict how a creature will fight. But if they have experience fighting creatures, they might be able to use that. Being able to model a creature's action to the dice like this not only gives us a super cool way to express the behavior of a creature, but it also lets us design the combat for you. Running cool thematic encounters with enemies that behave in a way that builds a believable encounter is as simple as looking at the action block and thinking, okay, what's he gonna do? And here's the kicker. Let's say I'm running an encounter with 5 lace workers, and I want every one of them to act in a natural and interesting way. This is what I do. If you're not carrying the burden of running your creature encounters in a narratively believable way, then you can apply your talents as a GM elsewhere. You can start thinking on a strategic level. Pour yourself a drink, maybe gloat a bit. You earned it.
Tell me, little gravedigger, how will you bury yourself?